Hi person, welcome to a Geometry Dash Discord video thing. So not too long ago I made a poll asking for what video you want me to make next. And rating your gameplay kind of dominated the poll. And with that, here we are. I'm not sure if I'll do this again, but if I do, you can join the Discord server in the description. I talk into VCs and whatnot. Of course, remember to subscribe and let's get into it. Also, this is my best gameplay, so I'm not the most qualified, but still. Alright, so first we have Rio Chesp Part. Let's check this out. Oh, it's a little bit difficult. This is why I asked you guys for videos. Interesting. Overall, the flow, it seems pretty flowy. Looks pretty fun, even if I probably too bad at the game to do it. I like flowy gameplay when you're in the air a lot. I don't know, there's just something about the energy. Normally, I would give you a 0 out of 10 because the swing copter is the worst game mode ever, but this time it's actually not that bad, and there are also indicators. I'm not sure what difficulty you went for, but this seems like well over hard demon. This is probably like insane demon in my opinion. I can't really play it and make sure it's actually fun, but from what you've shown me, I don't really have any complaints. I'm gonna give this a 9 out of 10. Good job. I'd like to see this decorated and like a full level. What is this? I'm such a bad person. Anyway, next we have Stacko77. He did give the ID, so if it's not too hard, I'll try it out. See what I think. This is very interesting mashup. Honestly, I've literally watched 5 seconds. This already looks really nice. It looks like a map peg level if it was actually good and like had cool designs. The pulses look clean. One thing I would recommend though, even if this is older and they didn't really do this in older updates, maybe you should put this upside down portal like half a space from the ship. It just makes things even more clear, and for that one too. Oh, the quality on this is not the best. Interesting triple spike design. I like it. Yeah, that's really good. It doesn't look too hard, so I'll actually get on GD and try it out. Alright, obviously we'll select piano cover so I can make money from this. I don't know what Simon Spuds is, but bro, as someone who's played like over 30 map packs, I think, I'm getting serious flashbacks, but at least the gameplay this one's good. This jump isn't the best, so maybe like remove this middle block so you can push this one in and make it like less difficult. Yo, no way, it's Dorabe Chu's way. There's a missed opportunity for a coin right here, right here. These things look pretty cool too, instead of just using the regular ones without the white circle. I don't know what it's called, man. Yeah, overall the structuring looks clean. Nice pulses. Straight play. Oh man. Straight play. That's really good. Other than what I already said, I don't got any complaints. Yeah, I'm gonna give you a 9.5 out of 10 just because I don't know what other gameplay we'll see. What do I mean will? I'm the only one in this room. Okay, now we have Mr. Fellow Malaysian GD player spoofers. Let's check this out. Once again, hard gameplay. I don't know if I'm fond of the spikes in the background, unless you're going for like a memory level. Oh, that one was nice. That sings pretty good. I don't know how I feel about the camera triggers though, but I also don't know how you fix it. Also paired with this song, this could be a pretty cool like black and white demon. Maybe in this break part you could put like the title card as a transition. I especially like layouts like this because I have trouble making gameplay that's like fully all in the air. This one you have like very little platforms. It's mainly in the ball, which I find cool. I feel like this part might be a little inconsistent, but I can't confirm since I'm not playing it. If that is the case, put like a circle or something. Yeah, this is pretty good. I'm gonna give it a 7.5 out of 10. Alright, now we have Load Casual. Rock Madness. Okay, I expect just spikes to be pebbles. Okay, what? This is actually good. I really like the RGB objects, the movements. Usually I don't like everything moving, but it's nice and slow, so it's still pretty sight readable. This wave is, it's a little bit easier, but it did say follow the lines, so maybe it's harder. I don't know if this can get rated in its current state, but if there was like a little more in the background, like maybe at a parallax with these pillars. I don't know how I feel about the gameplay. It's not like very interesting, but it is an easier level, so yeah, maybe just make the gameplay more interesting, like add more orbs, since currently it's mostly just pads and platforms. This part where you just go up and down, you could try make it change the position of the slopes a tiny bit. I also think there's a lot of opportunities for coins, like in this one, maybe you jump early and then go here. I think I'll also give this a 9.5 just because there are still pretty big improvements that can be made, and it's only, if you use the whole song, it's only about 30% done. So yeah, 9.5, good job. And now for I Was on a Saturday. Oh yeah, Saturday, the best day on the planet. Let's check this out. Oh boy, more hard gameplay. Guys, if I do this again, respectfully, can you not like make me rate extreme demon gameplay? My hardest is AQ. It's difficult for me to give feedback on like anything that's harder than an easy to a medium demon. Yo, this one where you jump into the ship, that looks clean. Just something about it. Yeah, I don't know about this jump though. Even if this is an extreme demon, I'm just not a fan of the corner jumps or whatever. Not only in classics, but also in normal levels. So maybe this spike can be removed. I don't know, man. I'd like to see this decorated as well. I might give that an 8 out of 10. Here's an ID. Ventor 47 challenge. I've played this before, bro. I don't really like that row of portals. Maybe you could swap it out with just orbs, or make the player do something like this. Oh, okay, that transition. Maybe you could elevate this ball part a little. Okay, there's a swing copter, 0 out of 10. It's not really bad. I'm just gonna give it a 6 out of 10. And finally, there's Load Casual once again. I don't know why he's so weird about wanting me to play his level, but whatever. Okay, Step Punk. Art of Guitar, ayo. I'm gonna guess this is like inspired by Clutterfunk. Oh, you can skip the mirror portal. Yeah, maybe fix that. This part looks slightly copy and pasted, like you did that in the beginning, and then you did it again. So maybe make it like more diverse. I like the structuring though, that's for sure. It's like if Clutterfunk and Xtep had a baby. I'm sure no one will take that out of context. Anyway, pretty solid. Just make it less repetitive in some parts. I'm gonna give this a 6.5 out of 10. And now I'm gonna play my very rate-worthy level, which you should definitely play and send. So thanks for watching. If you liked the video, make sure to like the video. But if you didn't, feel free to flip your screen upside down and smash that dislike button. Okay,